Hi everyone, this is Untitled Chapter 1, and today I am doing the final review on my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Simon Ghost Riley figure. So I've done many iterations of this figure, but now he's finally 100% completed. I've done lots of customizations that I'm completely happy with, and with its accuracy to the game. So you shouldn't be seeing any more videos on this guy. So I'm pretty happy to show this one off. So first of all, he has an ACR, which is made the same way that I made Master Sergeant Sandman's, except without the extra iron sights, and I made an ACOG for it, or for Simon Ghost Riley's ACR. So this is one of the sniper scopes, but it's cut down a lot. I cut down the bit that's on the top, and a lot of the front of the scope that's usually sticking out from there. So I think it looks pretty nice as an ACOG. I have it kind of set back a little bit to kind of show the way that that ACOGs look on rifles. I painted some little gray details on. I cut the sniper barrel down, as I do with my custom ACRs, and I painted gray in the bolt, in the bolt. I also painted some extra gray on the stock and the little extra bits on the gun, just kind of extra detail, and that is mirrored onto the other side, except for the two little bits that are painted over there. Now on to Ghost himself. This is a modified version of my two previous Ghost Riley figures, so I don't have those anymore. This guy is just that figure, just with more detail now. So he still has that same chest rig, but I cut out the little triangular bit that usually goes across right there, because his chest rig is symmetrical, so I cut that out. I also took another chest rig and cut off the bottom pieces, that I'm doing with my custom figures now, to extend the chest rig around the side, or around his sides. He has a flashbang glued right onto the back there, just like the in-game model has. He also has a pouch in this same flat dark earth FDE color, and that then I painted the black pouch bits onto. Now, because before I had a little piece of paper that I drew the British flag patch onto, but that came off, so now this is finally painted directly onto the arm, and I think it looks really good now. These zipper pouches that are in his sleeves now have some silver on them for the zippers. Also, the cuffs of his arms are painted black, and his gloves are completely painted, as they were black, and now they have the tan and the gray, which is accurate to the game. On this side, it's completely mirrored, except up here he has an extra pouch, an extra zipper pouch instead of the patch. And then he has this leg, which has another pouch, which has this camo painted onto it. I also painted this kind of green camo all around his legs. And then he also has one of these leg brackets that I cut the extra bullets and the pistol mags off the back, and then painted black to make it look like it's just two straps instead of one kind of solid piece like it is, like the piece actually is. So I think it looks pretty good. And then on this side, these straps are just painted on, because I have a new way of making the holsters for figures. Because on my Rourke figure and my, my Rourke figure and my Keegan figure, I'll put a info card right there, linking to both of those videos. What I was using Scotch tape that then went around the full leg, and then I also put a inverted piece of Scotch tape on the inside to make the pistol not stick in. But that went all around the leg. But now what I do, which I just started with this figure, and I'm going to be using a template that I made for all the other holsters that I make in the future, so they'll all look pretty similar to this. Now I just paint on the straps. Then I have this like base piece out of cardstock, as you can see right there, that I glued onto the leg. And then I made just this little holster piece out of cardstock, folded it around, and crazy glued it in. So, of course, the pistol can still come out. And then this is just what it looks like without anything in it. And now you can get a better view of the, like, mounting piece that I painted in this same tan color as the holster itself. I also cut off all the little tabs, as you can see here, and right there, because of course I'm not going to be adding any more pouches to this figure, as he's completely accurate to the game, and I'm going to keep him that way, so I don't really care about having these extra little bits sticking out just so I can customize him, as I'm not going to be making any changes to him. But that's pretty much it for the figure. Click here to see my review of Metal Team. If you want to see that, that's of course MW3. That's my latest video at this point. But click here to subscribe. And click here to see my Call of Duty full playlist. And I will see you in the next video.